but I guess I'm happy the sleep mode is there at all. This will most likely all be fixed with Onion OS. If you've seen basically any video on the original Miyoo Mini, you've probably heard of Onion OS before. On the Anbernic RG35XX, it was called Garlic OS. These are all custom firmwares made by the community that will optimize all of the emulators. They will allow you to switch the aspect ratio a little bit easier. It will also unlock multitasking so you can switch between different games on the fly and it will save your spot in that previous game. It will also give you a much better sleep mode. It's a all-around much better experience, but it's not available yet on the brand new Miyoo Mini Plus. It's probably just too new. But I got good news. I got a preview build. Let's go put it on this little guy. This was just as easy to put on as the previous one was, so no worries there. I feel like I shouldn't say who gave me this build just in case they could get in trouble, but I think it might be pretty obvious. You just have to format the micro SD card to FAT32, drag and drop all of the files that they give you, and turn it on. And that's it, you're ready to go. I'm using the analog theme because I think it looks the cleanest and the best. This is still in beta, so things still look a little wonky. You'll see if I change the theme to anything else, the text looks weird, like it's placeholder or something. This is very much a beta build. There are still bugs. When I first booted this thing up, it immediately made the Super Nintendo aspect ratio pixel perfect. Now it's still showing stretched, and it just reversed the theme on me. That was weird. Menu button and start is to change the aspect ratios. Jesus, this thing should have came with a manual. Apparently the developers are French, so this is a French version of Sonic Advance 2. And it looks like the multitasking isn't working in the same way that it did on the original Miyoo Mini. So maybe this isn't as far along as I thought it was. But it does resume gameplay right away, so even if you're not multitasking, if you leave the game, play something else, and then come back, it saves your spot, so at least there's that. That's still way better than the stock experience. Hopefully you'll have this sort of multitasking where you just press the middle button once and you can switch between all of the recent games that you played. And then holding it will leave and go back to the main menu, I think. Yep. The sleep mode still does look like it leaves the system on, which I don't like. But luckily, if you turn the system off completely, it will still save your spot in the game that you're at, so that's still way better than the stock experience. I have faith that when this launches, this will be a super powerful device.